before we have our meal, we have a few words to welcome you. So we can please have everybody's silence and attention up by the head table. It is my honor to introduce your father of the bride. Please help me welcome Mr. Bruce Juber.
What a day so far. On behalf of my wife Karen and myself and Troy and Faye, we'd like to welcome everybody to this celebration of love and commitment between Megan and Seth Lubers. We'd like to thank everybody for coming to make this day very special for them and memorable. No matter whether you came across town or across the country or across the state, we really appreciate you being here. A special thanks goes out to my wife Karen, who's dedicated the last 18 months to making this day perfect. Well, Karen, mission accomplished. I'm going to go out of bounds here a little bit, but it's hard to believe that the last man that was standing in this room giving a speech was President Trump. Well, hopefully by the end of the evening, my approval rating will be better than his. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. We all do really appreciate it. First time I met Seth was back a few years ago when we had a devastating ice storm in Worthington. And Megan called on the phone and said, you know, I got this guy from college that wants to come home and help clean up. And I thought, well, yeah, let's go for it. So we spent the weekend cutting trees and hauling branches, and I basically worked his butt off. From that weekend, we coined the term working for tacos. I don't know, must have been something with all the Mexican restaurants we have in Worthington or something. But anyway, Seth, from the bottom of our hearts, welcome to our family. It's been a great time getting to meet you, and you guys have a long life ahead of you. And then my daughter, Megan. You've always been my little girl. I'll face this way so I can get through the speech. From the first horseback rides on Susie when she was only a few months old, and I don't believe her mom knew about that or okayed that, to the endless hours we spent in the horse barn, or shagging volleyballs or basketballs, or the countless runs, early morning runs we made around the lake in the morning, no matter what the weather. You've always given me reasons to be proud of you. And not because you were the perfect child or things came easy to you, but because when you met with those challenges and disappointments, you always persevered through them. Never losing your spunk or your faith in God. And you know, that's kind of how marriage is going to be too. You know, it's not going to be perfect, but you will persevere through them with hope and faith in God, and you'll see your way through it. I had a lot of other things in my mind, but I'm kind of running out of things. So, Megan, you'll never be too old to be my little girl. But you know, sometimes you just gotta dance, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. So, Megan and Seth always take time to dance and have fun in life. So help me in raising a toast to Megan and Seth. Here's to working for tacos. Here's to never being too old to be my little girl. And living a long, happy life filled with unconditional love. We love, your mom and I love you both. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. Bruce Juber. Thank you so much, Bruce. And now for his 32-minute speech, would you please help me welcome your father of the groom, Mr. Troy Lubbers.
Not sure how I topped that. As Jer said, I have 32 minutes prepared today, so please bear with me. If you do have to use the restroom, it's out there around the hall. Megan, I think I'm going to throw the timeline off just a smidge. Megan, Seth, you made it to the finish line. Or is it the finish line, or is it the starting line? It's the start of a long, happy life together. I'm very proud of both of you. Seth, your mother and I are very proud of the young men that you've become. We're very happy that you chose Megan to be your bride. We're very excited to see that you're happy today, and that Megan's made you happy, and we can see the love that you have in both of you. Faye and I look forward to seeing both of you grow together through your marriage and through your happiness and all the good things to come. Bruce, Karen, thank you for this wonderful celebration tonight. We're very happy for the planning, Karen, that you've done throughout the course of the last 18 months. We know that there's been lots of ups and downs and curves that have gone through it, but it's obviously a great success, and thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses with me. I'll try and multitask here with all my stuff. Megan and Seth, may God grant you much happiness in the love that you have for one another as you continue to grow in each other's love. To the newest Mr. and Mrs. Lubbers. At this point, I'd like to introduce Seth's grandfather, my father, Arnie Lubbers, to give us the blessing. Prior to that, I just have one more tidbit for you. As Pastor Tim said in church today, dinner's ready, so let's eat. Dad?
Shall we pray? Heavenly Father, we gather here to celebrate the love and commitment of Megan and Seth as they share their first meal as husband and wife. We thank you for giving your holy blessing upon this marriage and ask that you continue to bless them with your love and mercy throughout their lives together. Let this be the first of many loving meals together with their family, friends, and blessed by your amazing grace. And with Megan and Seth, as we are their family, friends, and loved ones gathered here in your presence, we ask for your holy blessing upon this meal together. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Arnie. Let's give a big round of applause to our father of the groom, Troy, and also our grandfather of the groom, Arnie. Thank you so much for helping us with our blessing. Your meal is prepared. The staff here is ready to serve you.